welcome to Coffee with Ken. Without Ken.
No Ken.
No Ken today. It's us girls. we're having a girls' time.
A girl's non-coffee with Ken.
Exactly. That's what we're having. And we are here with Carmen Quinn. And we have her in the house today from Atlanta, Georgia. And she is trainer here at Destiny Global. And we have Terri Harper in the house. And we've been trying to get Terri on this at Coffee with Ken for a while. So we're so excited. And she is also from Atlanta.
Yes.
The two Atlanta girls.
Whoop, whoop.
It's so awesome. And so we wanted to come on here and I am Dr. April Brown. Don't forget, I'm Dr. April Brown, and I am Executive Vice President of Coaching here at Destiny Global. And we are here for a special thing this week for coach training. And Terri is one of our coaches. And you have a story. You have like a story of coming to our trainings, your first event. Can you tell us a little bit about your story?
Sure. So back in 2016, I came to my first event. And the second year I came back with a friend. And the third year, I realized things had to change. The relationships with my kids, those were suffering because I didn't fully understand their different personalities and understanding their separate needs. My relationship with my husband was very strained. He was working a lot of hours, and our finances were in a hot mess. And I just felt like we were drowning, and I was stuck, and I just didn't know what to do. And a friend had told me about First Steps to Success. And I said, well, what makes that different than anything else out there? She goes, you just have to go. And so I did. And I'm so grateful to this day because with the training and the skills that I've learned, I've been able to repair and reestablish those relationships with my kids. I have a really great relationship with all of them. And with my husband, I've been able to come alongside him in our practice and to help him thrive and build him up. And it has made a whole difference in our finances. We were able to finally get out of debt. I didn't think 7 years ago that was even possible. We were drowning. Wow. And now we've paid over $200,000 in debt off, and now we're debt free.
It's amazing.
And so we're really excited about that because it allows us to get to do some things that we never could before and participate in giving before. We couldn't do that, and now we can. And for me, just being able to learn better skills in communicating with the people that I surrounded myself with, whether it be my friends in the community or even with patients or clients in our practice, it's made a huge difference. And I truly believe that that was just the catalyst to becoming a Destiny Global coach, because this is where I found my home in my community. And now I'm able to take that one aspect of life where we talk about leaving a legacy, and I'm able to now make my own impact. My husband has been able to do that with his practice. He's always wanted to do, medicine, and he's able to help a lot of people, but I wanted to help a lot of people. And so this is the vehicle that I have chosen to use, and I'm so grateful to you and Ken Brown, and of course, Carmen and Jackie for giving us this opportunity. So I just thank you for that.
Wow. Thank you for sharing that amazing story and hearing how you became a coach. And you were talking about that, about just how people getting results. And
yes. Well, you went through the event, you saw results immediately. And that's the thing I love is it doesn't take 3 months or 6 months or a year. You come out and you saw results immediately with your kids and your husband. And I think so many people, we've all been programmed, or we've fallen under this myth that having debt is just a part of life, having a car payment, having a house payment, being stressed about how we're going to pay the bills. And so often people would think a doctor, here your husband's a doctor, he has his practice. But no, we know most people are riddled with debt, as you said, drowning in debt. And it's so cool to hear the transformation. But I think so many times when we get our own transformation, when we're transformed, we now have a heart to transform others and to see other people's lives transformed. And so I love how you've taken this next step, like so many of our clients have. And we have coaches, some of them that are doing this part-time. They have a full-time job or they have other things that they do, but they know that there's more to life. They want to have a deeper, greater impact. Like you said, this is your vehicle to make an impact. And so we have coaches that do it on a part-time basis. We have coaches that this is their full-time deal and they're making a 6-figure income, like, which is crazy to think that just for helping people.
Right.
And what I love about even what you and Ken have done is you guys obviously had this vision for the coaching program. And so people, everyday people can come out, go through the coaching program like we're doing this weekend, get certified. They have created a state-of-the-art program. I can remember when Jackie and I went through the program, they just came in. We had been clients, longtime clients of First Steps to Success, way from when I was like a wantrepreneur, wanting to be good in business, all the way to building a $9 million business. And you guys, we met you and you talked about this coaching program. And we were like, okay, what is this all about? And we attended that very first coach training. And I remember we went back to our room that night and we were blown away at how you were equipping people to be elite personal development coaches. And it was just, you guys have continued on doing that. And it's just been, how did you guys get the vision for that?
Wow. Thank you for that amazing edification of that, because that was, I was a coach for 10 years. I was actually a counselor for 21 years and a coach for 10, and had gone through a program where they take you through and then they're like, good luck. You're like, okay. And then like literally I was going through another coaching program. I'm like, maybe this one will help me to get, and then, again, here you go. Here's kind of just a few basic things and then good luck. And I was just like, but what I saw with going through this last one and all of the transition that we were going through at Destiny Global, and I saw like this is a lot of our own training. Like, oh my goodness, like we could do this, and just kind of showed Ken what I was going through, and he started to agree. And I just came on as like consulting, and I was just like, I'll just help and consult. I'm gonna do, and it was like I'm more consulting and doing the training, and then becoming executive vice president of coaching, as it just became such a passion of mine to see coaches to really succeed. And so that's how, and then to develop tracks that we are here.
Yes, the box, the box. it was lighting up, but we lit it up so much today that we drained the battery.
That was lit today.
It was lit.
So now it's like a bongo drum.
Yeah. It's so cute. Look at it. It's a box.
So then it came Coach in a Box. So it was first the coaching, then Coach in a Box.
Yes, because we wanted to empower coaches to be able to transform lives, and
with a system.
With a system,
Yes.
and ours was so transformed by what we call the GOAT here. With Carmen, and we're like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Like if we put this in, and then it was just like, how are we gonna convince Carmen? Like this is big, and so really came and talked to y'all and just let y'all make that decision. Pray about it.
So first they came up with like the coaching program, right? And when you went through the coaching program originally, and then they came up with the Coach in the Box concept, which is where people can niche down and specialize in certain areas. And so this week we're here specializing in our health track, which helps people lose weight, get fit, get in shape, really be in the best shape of their life, which allows them to live life. Because I'm sure you in the medical field, you know that bad health, it robs people of their dreams.
Absolutely. And for us, that is the top thing that patients keep asking for. Wow. How do I lose weight? How do I lose weight? And they don't have a system. And there's a lot of programs out there, and they do get results on the short term. We're looking for a sustainable, life-giving result system.
Yeah.
And this is it. And that's what we're excited about, and being able to offer that to our patients and to our family and friends in our community who are also looking for those kind of results, because it really truly does affect their overall health. And we want our friends to be grandparents and to be able to get on the floor with their grandchildren and to play. So this is life-giving, and that's what we want to be able to take back with us.
So good. We're so excited about it. I can barely contain it. It's been, this week is amazing. And so thank you so much for agreeing to this. And like the health coaching, we're so excited. And then other Coach in a Box that we're rolling out. Our next one is War on Debt.
Yes.
And putting all of that, can you imagine all of that with all of the things that you need to go out and help transform lives of people who are just drowning in debt? That's why we do it. That's why, like, we just believe in this message and this mission so much, and helping empower other people to go and do that as well. And so we're so excited to be here this week. And we have information about that down below. If you're interested in coaching, Coach in a Box, right now we have health, and we have War on Debt, and we have some things coming.
More to come.
More to come. Some exciting things. But we're just so excited. And with that, what we're all here for the original training that we all went through, that first one, we wouldn't be here if we had not gone to that first training that so impacted and transformed our lives, and all of the things of your story, of what you were talking about. That first event is what did it. And here we are. Continuing to transform not only our lives but other people's lives, and we continue to want to invite people to come. And our next event is August 11th through 13th, and we have our 2 Atlanta girls here because we're going to Atlanta.
Yes, we have not been in Atlanta in years.
No.
And it's a beautiful city. It is centrally located. There are cheap flights to fly in. Listen, this is going to be the event of the summer. There are going to be people that are attending this event that are from all different walks of life, all different businesses, all different. And without a shadow of a doubt, I know the people that come out of this event we're going to load the bases for you. So as we come into one of the most powerful seasons of the year, which is the back half, September, October, November, December, we're going to help you load the bases so that you are positioned to have the back half of the year be your best year. This is a 30-year track record. It's money back guarantee. The weekend's going to come and go. We want to personally invite you to join us at First Steps to Success in Atlanta, Georgia, August 11th, 12th, and 13th. What do you got to lose? And we have a lot of fun, and we're going to laugh. And we're going to have a 9th degree black belt there teaching some self-defense. Maybe we should give him a demonstration on the next Coffee with Ken. We'll get Ken back in here, and we'll do like a hip throw on Ken.
That'll be great.
That'll be fun.
What if we just sign up? He's like, wait, what?
I know. Ken, we need you.
We are so excited, and we want to invite you there. I can't wait. Oh, my goodness. And I love what you said about loading the bases. That's exactly what it feels like. It's like these tools and these strategies that load the bases for you, that you're like, now I can hit it out of the park, and I can get I can win this game.
Well, and people that were stressed, who had given up, who now have hope. People that were hitting their head against the wall to try to get results. And they said, there's no way this is going to work. It's working. People that were ready to go out of business that are now having their best year in business. Marriages that were suffering that are now fully healed and reunited. It's just, the list goes on and on.
It's amazing. So we want to invite you there. Our Atlanta girls, they just sent you an invitation.
Yes, come. And don't say you can't afford it, because you can't afford not to come.
Exactly. We want you there. The link is below. Click on the link. Get your ticket. Get your room, because those are going. Yeah. Those are going. You want to get your room, and we want to see you there in Atlanta. And thank y'all so much for joining us. Like, comment. We want to see where you're from, and if you're coming, we want to see you there. Are we going to get to see you in Atlanta?
Be there or be square.
I know. And so thank you for joining us. Join us next time on Coffee with Ken, where Ken will actually be here with Coffee with Ken.
And who knows, you might see some hip throws.
Exactly. You want to join that. You want to see. Anyway, thank y'all for joining us.
Bye. Bye.